Hi, my name is Joanne Jenkins, and I am a graduate student at Kennesaw State University. I am also a candidate for my master's degree under Kennesaw State's Instructional Technology program. I am currently employed as an exceptional education teacher in Bartow County at South Central Middle School. There, I teach resource math to grades 6th, 7th, and 8th. The title of my capstone is Engagement Using Differentiated Web Tools. The reason I chose this topic is because according to our Georgia Performance Standards and data from the Career and College Ready Performance Index, or CCRPI, our inclusion class. I also learned teachers were not making the best use of technology tools that were available to them in these academic areas. There was a clear need for a difference in how lessons were planned for instruction for these inclusion classes. Once I identified and researched the need that inclusion classrooms were having, I devised a project plan. I saw a need to offer my peer teachers the benefit of what I was learning in my instructional technology program. Under that premise, my objective was to educate teachers on 21st century teaching strategies featuring research-based technology tools as best practices for student engagement. Of course, my focus then was to be differentiated technology tools for inclusion classrooms. As a coach, it became my goal to educate and encourage teachers on how to benefit student performance and their test scores with differentiated technology tools. My plan was to be in harmony with Georgia's instructional technology standard PSC 11, which was the shared technology vision for our school, and PSC 12, strategic planning, PSC 21, content standard and student technology standards, and research-based learning center standard, which is PSC 22. The plan consisted of having teachers participate in 4 professional learning sessions. At these learning sessions, teachers would receive instruction from their instructional coach, and that would introduce, identify the need, model, and give teachers hands-on practice to fully understand why using differentiated technology for student engagement would deliver an outcome that differed from what they were currently experiencing in their inclusion classroom. My project's plan also needed an evaluation plan. My evaluation plan was devised to have teachers who participated in any of the 4 professional learning sessions regarding differentiated technology tools to also participate in my surveys. The data I collected from my peer teachers and administrators who also participated in the sessions, once analyzed, would determine 3 outcomes. 1, how well teachers related to using differentiated instruction in their inclusion classroom, not just for their inclusion students, but for the whole class. 2, the level of increased interest in more use of innovative technology tools overall. And 3, if there is a willingness to form a partnership with the instructional technology coach to explore other best practices for better possible results for student engagement and better classroom management. My capstone experience. Well, this capstone experience has taken me to new levels of understanding our school improvement plan. It was much more educational than I believed it would be in terms of evolving our school's technology vision. The experience I gained from each course in the program has made it possible to make application of information, research, and technology tools to successfully complete this capstone project. The project itself requires, without question, a measure of leadership ability to successfully improve on teaching strategies and conditions that may have had a long standing among some classroom teachers. I am pleased to know that more than a few teachers and my administrators who attended the sessions were impressed with the research-based information they received on differentiated technology tools. I was able to answer many questions and meet with with social studies, math, and ELA teachers to schedule coaching sessions. They seem eager to look into the web tools I have researched. Since we no longer live in the 19th century's industrial era, integration of 21st century technology tools have become our best practices for better student engagement and fewer class disruptions for teaching our 21st century students. Reflecting on my capstone is something I probably will do for a while. Reflecting on the work that went into this capstone project is surreal as I reach the conclusion of it. I recall entering the first course of this program with enthusiasm and a desire to learn as much as I could about specific technology to use with my students for blended learning instruction and to influence their assessment scores. What I learned was the art of empirical research, how to assess the needs of our students, how to develop an action and evaluation plan, and advocate for digital equity among some of our students who are without connectivity after school hours. I was thoroughly intrigued by the result of creating a SWOT for identifying our school's current strengths and weaknesses in technology use, but captivated by the gap recommendations for the technology improvements. The work for planning, preparing, and conducting professional learning sessions require a lot of time and energy to collaborate, organize, and share research information with educational stakeholders and our teams. I learned a great deal from the program that I will continue to apply as I offer new strategic approaches to teachers who are interested in my role as an instructional coach. My objective as I continue to reflect on this program and parts of my capstone is to meet the needs of 21st century diverse student population with technology tools and to contribute to our school improvement plan. Thank you.